Hello everybody, and today we're going to show you how to make duct tape roses. There is two different styles to do, and these are the two styles. This is a pointy leafed duct tape rose, and this is just a round curvy one. And I'm going to show you how to do this one, and I'll show you a technique for this one. So I'm going to be coming right back and I'll show you what you're going to need. Alright, this is what you're going to need. You're going to need your pin. You're going to need an ecto knife or scissors, and I actually have both for this project because of the petals, and two different colors of duct tape. Now, your choice is you could just do the rose. You don't have to color the bottom. You can also color this without the pin cap, which I'm going to show you. I'm not going to show you today, but you just go down to this little mark here with the green duct tape. First you're going to need to measure from this cap lens here all the way down to the end of this white part here, which mine is 4 1/4. However, I cheated and I have pre-measured, which is 4 1/4 here. So you take this off just like the last tutorial I did. You just take this off. And you set it back down, right? And you just do the technique. Put it as straight as you can. You roll up. Make sure that seam right there is nice and put. And then you just kind of start rolling. And voila, you have your stem. The second step is to get this middle down here, because right now your middle would be black. You want that to be red. So what you do is you take a 2 inch by 2 inch square like this, and I pucker the middle kind of like that, just kind of, and then I just start crinkling it into kind of a ball, like a duct tape ball. Okay, and then I just kind of with my fingers keep it in the same position. And then I cut one of these 1 inch by 2 inch squares in half. And I just place a piece of duct tape here. Place it over the ball and down the other side, making sure that all the tape is touching everything. Like this. Just making sure that the tape touches everything. Okay? Now, this side, you can do the same thing. Place up, over, and back down to secure. Making sure that all the tape touches everything. So this is the bud or the nip of your flower, just like this. Okay? Don't worry what it looks like now, because it's going to turn out to be really, really nice when you get there. Okay? The next step we want to do is, I have pre-measured 13.5 inch squares, or actual strips, And I have taken and pre-cut where I need to do, which is 4.5 inches long by 2 inches. So, and I can get 1, 2, 3 out of this, so there's a total of 12. So, the next thing we need to do is, I'm going to flip my board, everyone, so you may see. Okay? Alright. Now, take one of these squares, or rectangles, a rectangle like this. I'm going to lay it down just like this, and I'm going to leave about a 1/2 inch. So I just use my guide. Normally every square is 1 inch, so I'll put the end, see the end on the line here, I'll bring this end over and roughly try to put it at the 1/2 mark. See? And then I just kind of smooth it out as much as possible. Don't worry about crinkles. But this end is so that you could stick it onto the pen and still have a pedal. Now, this is where you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut along, kind of make it round. Like this. However, so now I'm going to show you how to do your first layer. You just stick this on anywhere you want. Little hint, wherever this leaf goes, this is the bottom of your flower. Everything else will be above that. So you just put this around as tightly as possible. It's not going to be straight down at the bottom at all. And your first leaf should look like this. Okay? Then where this is right here, where this V is, you want to kind of eyeball the next leaf, which I just kind of do it from the side like that. And it's not perfect, which is driving me nuts. Okay, or you can do it from the top, try to guess the top edge here to this edge. Just swoop it around, but then you pull tight and see how it creates a V. So that is the beginning of our flower. I'm going to put on another, I'm going to do some more petals and I will be right back. Alright, I have a few layers of petals. I'm going to show you how to put the last 2 on. And the trick to this is every layer you want to go in between the V, but you want to put it up a little bit so that it looks like the flowers are opening, just like that. Okay? And this side I'm going to put up right there. Okay? Now, I like to hide all this, so I'm going to show you how to do that. First, you cut out 4 2-inch by 2-inch squares, and then you make them you hold it like this. I put 2 fingers here. Pick this one up, this quarter, fold down straight like this. Okay? God. And then take this side and meet this edge here. So you want to take it and just kiss the straight line. And there you have one of your leaves. Okay? And your fourth one, you just do the same thing. Now you take your rose, and you see the bottom, you want to cover most of the red. You're not going to fool with this up here. I just basically go in between here. I line it up with the bottom red, kind of smooth it out, and then I just go around like that. Okay? Then I take the other side, I kind of take it to the side like this, eyeball it straight across. So I'm just going to do it kind of like this. Just pull it around like that. So there's two of your little leaves or stem buds. Now this one I put in between the middle so it looks like it's a ding, you know, straight down, up, down, up. Just curve it around. Just like this. And that one goes like that. And there you have a beautiful rose with leaves for your pin. I hope this helps and that you've enjoyed. And let me know down in the comments below what you think, and I'll get back to you if I can. Subscribe and let me see what you're going to do next week, and I'll see you guys later. Happy duct taping.